Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show.
The Hodaki Big Show. With Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Well, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Friday afternoon, the 28th of April, 2023. And you, my friends, as always, are listening to the Big Show, Hoodie, J, Minogue, and Keyzie, you mad bastard, to head you into the weekend. And Minogue, looking sensational as ever, mate.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
I mean, you're not sounding sensational.
No, I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm on the up. I'm on the up.
I find it quite hot, actually, but you're looking great.
Thanks, man.
A little bit more colour again today. Can I put it that way?
I think it's quite good. Just getting sort of. I've been on the back end of some more antibiotics and that, and I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah. You cracked it?
You sure?
Yeah, I think I'm all good.
Look, I can't help but feel that you need to. I reckon a pack of durries would sort you out.
I think so.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I think what's happening here is you're filling your body with such goodness. It's wondering
what's going on.
Yeah, it doesn't know what's going on. It's actually freaking out.
Yeah.
I think you need to punish it a little bit.
I think so.
Remind it who's boss.
It's just a couple of nips of whiskey.
Absolutely.
And then a couple more.
And then a bottle.
Yeah,
Keyzie, you mad bastard. Big night for you last night, eh? Hey, Keyzie.
Look at the state of him.
Oh, boy.
It wasn't even that big of a night.
Farewell drinks for a couple of the members of Radio Hodaki here.
Yeah.
You really pushed the boat out.
Well, no, I had 4 beers.
God almighty. You know what he's like on 4 beers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, good as gold.
Timber. Man down.
No, it was.
It says Steamboat Keyzie.
Taxi! Taxi!
Clean up fee in the old Uber there.
Taxi!
Where are you? What are you wearing, New Zealand?
Get away from me, Keyzie. You've got a wife. You're a married man.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
The Offspring there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon, 7 minutes past 4 o'clock. Because of your antics last night, Keyzie, we only got one text today.
Well,
do not blame that on me.
We got so sidelined by your antics last night.
I did nothing.
Your absolute carnage and carry on.
Yeah.
We've got one text.
Do you think it was because where you were supposed to say, hey, text us, you were going,
well, we can't help how we feel, man.
right.
Do you want to hear this text, Jase? I'll read it out for you.
Yeah, thanks, Mogi.
Here we go. Hey, assholes. How about that for a start? I've been farting in my sundress all afternoon here in the CBD.
That's pretty good.
That's quite an image, really, isn't it?
It is. Don't think about people farting in their sundresses.
No,
I guess it must happen.
I've always considered sundresses a very feminine kind of...
Whenever they billow out, I always assumed it was the summer breeze.
Yeah, the summer breeze.
Makes me feel fine.
Now, listen, tell us about your night last night, Keyzie, because it was a farewell for a couple of the staff members
That's
here
right.
at Radio Hodaki. And there's some sorry asses out there, Mogi, I tell you that much.
Yeah,
not as sorry
mainly
as,
sorry because we weren't there.
Yeah, but not as sorry as old Keyzie. Big night, was it?
Well, I'm going to be honest, it was a massive night for a lot of people. By the way, 3483, text through, where are you, what are you wearing? People got started at lunchtime. I didn't because I had the show to do yesterday. So I was on the zeros. No, don't laugh. I was on the zeros.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did the
Keyzie.
show, went over, and, well, this is like 7 hours later, so everyone's really gone. And you know when you show up somewhere and everyone's...
So you felt like you had to catch up.
So
Yeah.
so I had 4, maybe 5 beers.
Oh, it's gone up to 5.
Here we
is
go.
it? Yeah,
She's slowly
Can't hard
creeping
to
up.
remember, eh?
Maybe 5.
Yeah.
Well, it was tough because it was jugs being poured.
Oh,
so you can't...
yeah,
I can't
okay.
just say, oh, I went up to the bar 5 times and got a beer.
Well, if I know you don't want to go up to the bar at all. You don't like reaching in your pocket.
I don't. Yeah, you know me. But, it was, to be honest, we were all wrapped up by like 11. I got home, stopped on the way home, picked up some BK, watched the NRL,
Yeah.
and then went to bed. And then woke up and started doing prep for today's show.
At about 3.
No.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, now listen. Because it's a Friday, we're changing it up a bit today, fellas.
Oh.
I hope you're okay with this.
What are we doing?
So if you want to trade your way to Vegas, give us a call right now on 0800 Hodaki.
I like this one, man. I like this comp. This is a good one.
It is a very good one. A hell of a
Vegas,
prize.
man.
It's your chance to
Vegas,
watch...
baby. You can go to the Grand Prix.
So good. Oh, this will kick your Friday. I bet a Snoop Dogg.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
It's Radio Hodaki and Henry's Trade Your Way to Vegas.
Vegas, baby, Vegas! How good, man.
Pretty good.
It's a hell of a prize, actually.
Vroom.
We've been giving away some real doozies this year on Radio Ho, Ducky. Good times.
Just quick details on the prize. 5 nights Vegas, you and a mate. 2
Is it
nights.
5 nights?
5 nights in Vegas.
That's good prize, man.
That's just enough time to get into a hell of a lot of trouble.
Do you know how many Queen of the Niles they've got in Vegas?
No.
Plenty.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Almost enough.
So you get 5 nights, 2 nights in LA as well. You get to
Los
take
Angeles.
a mate. Los Angeles. Yeah, correct. You also get tickets to the first ever Las Vegas Grand Prix to watch Formula One
It's
motor
pronounced Grand Prix.
Oh, Grand Prix.
It's French.
Right, and it's all thanks to Henry, the Sole Trader accounting app. It is the start of a new financial year, so if you're a sole trader like I used to be, maybe give Henry a call.
Those things are bloody... That Henry's bloody good, man.
It is
got it?
very good, and we're both being sole traders ourselves, Mogi. So get stuck into it.
But of course, to win this prize, you have to call us on 0800 Hodaki and tell us what you'd be willing to trade.
Kieran, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Good. What do you do for a crust, Kieran?
Mechanical engineer.
Backbone. How's business?
Oh, tucking along.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
You sound like a no nonsense type of bloke, Kieran, who just shuts up and gets on with it.
Oh, yeah, pretty much, eh?
Yeah,
What flavour vape are you running there, Kieran?
Oh, just whatever's going around at the pub.
Good on you, mate.
nice,
That's the
mate.
spirit,
Yeah,
brother.
good
You'll give it a suck.
Yeah, good on you.
And who would you take with you, Kieran, were you to be so lucky?
Oh, it's a toss-up between the flatmate and the old fiancé.
Okay.
No
Okay.
contest.
Fiancé.
No contest.
Yeah, certainly flatmate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Karen, what would you be willing to trade in order to bag this trip, mate?
Oh, probably the flatmate's wins exercycle.
An exercycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wins.
Oh, they give you one for free when you injure yourself, so...
Do they?
Oh, like an ACC type situation.
Oh, wins. Is that right?
Yeah. Just for the record, by the way, little tip for people. I mean, that's how I paid my rent a lot of the time, was by selling my flatmate stuff.
Yeah.
Or just stealing it.
Right, okay.
How old is that?
Oh, probably 3 months old, yeah.
No, your flatmate.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, 22, something like that.
Yeah. I won't even notice, mate. Well, I tell you what, Kieran, that sounds like a bloody fair
That's
trade
bloody
to me.
good, man. That's a
you,
good deal.
You stay on the line, our good mate Pugs in Studio B will sort you out, all right, mate?
Sweet, cheers, guys.
Thanks,
That's worth
mate.
thousands, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Max, you mad bastard. How's life? Max.
Hello?
Yeah, g'day, mate.
Yo,
How's life?
yeah, what's going on?
Oh, not much,
yeah, no,
man.
do a bit of this,
What are
bit
you
of
up to?
Just working at the moment. You know.
You're not working. What are you doing? You're making phone calls in the old Portaloo, are you?
Yeah, maybe.
Good on you, mate. What do you do for a crust?
I'm a painter.
Backbone. Are we talking landscapes or houses?
Just houses.
Yeah. Good on you, mate.
Good,
Good
that's how
honest
I do it,
toil,
mate.
that. Good honest toil. I hope you're sanding it down good and proper.
Oh, you already know I am, man. You already know I am.
Good stuff. Now, Max, what would you be prepared to trade to get this trip to Vegas?
I'll tell you what, I'm fully prepared to give up one of my kidneys for a trip to Vegas.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, it's amazing, yeah.
You've been
far
abusing
out.
that kidney, man? Are
Yeah,
you talking
I'll
about a
give it up.
Keyzie kidney here? Because that's worth nothing.
Oh, no, it's a good quality kidney.
Is it?
Okay,
Does
yeah.
the job for me.
All right, well, just so you know, man, like, if you win, we're taking it.
Totally,
Yep.
mate.
Yeah, we'll put it
Yeah,
in a little
it-
glass case
it's
here in
good
the
laugh.
studio.
No. I'll be taking it, mate.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kidneys are poked.
Oh, true
Yeah,
that.
they're rooted.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Max. That sounds
How are
like a
your
bloody...
lungs, man? Can I have your lungs?
Oh, no, my lungs are tickety-boo.
Oh, you don't want the lungs. You don't want the lungs.
Max, stay on the line, mate, and our good mate Pugs will sort you out as well, okay?
Cool, cheers.
Good on you,
Good on
mate.
you, mate.
There's some pretty good trades here, boys.
Do you reckon that
A
guy
kidney
thinks...
is good, man.
He probably thinks he doesn't actually have to give up his kidney, but...
Well, that's the thing. I'll
If
be
he
getting it
wins.
off the bastard whether he likes it or not.
Yeah.
It'll ruin his trip to Vegas, I'll tell you that.
Totally.
You don't want to go to Vegas with one kidney. You need both.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of organs, you don't have to have the whole organ. In my case, I could give you some of my organ. I've still got plenty to spare, mate.
Righto.
Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Oh, yes, indeed. The exponents here on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon.
Nice for the front, Keyzie, for God's sake, man.
Oh, mate,
Gee
that was a
whiz.
shocker there.
Unbelievable, man.
And
Yeah,
what-
you got nothing to say, have you?
Right now it's time for...
Hey,
Time
wipe
to
your
chat
chin.
footy with me, Keyzie. What are the Warriors up to? So
no,
good.
I wasn't saying wipe your chin because you'd spilt food on it, Keys. I was saying wipe your chin because you were salivating while you were hurving out the window there.
Man, I tell you what, the Warriors, round 9 in the NRL.
Oh, yeah.
The year's going
You're
fast.
going to that, aren't you, mate?
Hang on.
Sunday?
Yeah, the guys have asked me to come out and just sort of give them a pre-game bit of a chat. Been doing a bit of work with them and that, just about excellence and how do you achieve it, and how do you maintain it. You know, you've been out there with me a couple of times, the Hoodie J, and so far so good, man. We've had obviously can't take all the credit. In fact, I don't want to take any of the credit. It's just a coincidence. It'll be good to get out there again. Mount Smart. And home game, obviously a few troops down, man. We lost a few in the last game against Melbourne. Makes it tough. Dylan Walker is obviously up on charges. He got off of that, challenged it. So he's going to be back on deck. But a few injuries there, obviously, that's disappointing.
On the injury front, I've been, having a bit of a chit chat to Tohu Harris, and just talking him through the knee, and I'm no stranger to the old knee blowout when I was running it up the guts, and so I was basically because he was like a little bit lost with it. You know, he said it's just been a recurring. He's a bit down in the dumps. Tohu, don't worry about it, mate. It's just I'll walk you through it.
One day at a time, man. I think that's the thing, and I think with Tohu, he's such a team man. He's obviously the captain. He wants to get back and play. I think he just needs to give it a bit more time, let it heal properly. Would rather have him for the back sort of third of the season, have him back, have him right. Obviously, Jase Tavanga's out as well, which is, I mean, mate, these are big names. You've got,
Ryan Hoffman, for example. He's another guy that's really struggling at the moment.
Ryan Hoffman's retired, James.
That's the thing, man. He can't even get on the field.
He's retired.
Are you guys done yet?
And he's really struggling with the whole retirement thing, Mogi. Because this is like... These guys, this is their life.
Oh, exactly.
And suddenly they're not playing football anymore.
That's right.
Having a few words to Ryan and just sorting them out, saying, hey, get some plans in place.
He lives in Melbourne.
Kevin Campion's the same, man. He's gutted he can't get out there. But, it's just how it goes. Nickel Klostad as well, the fullback, he's out. He's got a bit of a concussion, so
second one.
2 weeks stand down.
How's Adam going?
The thing is, Jase, as you know, we've got 2 games in a 9-day period. It's a quick turnaround
against 2 of the best
after
teams.
That Melbourne. So we've got obviously Sydney Roosters this Sunday, followed up by the Panthers. So
2 hard games.
But we've got a bye after that, So, but if we can just pull a win out of one of these last 2 games, that'll do a lot for us. But I think we're looking as good as any other team when we've got. God, it'd be nice to be able to pick a full team, wouldn't it? To have everybody on deck and ready to go. Jeez,
is Adam Pompey playing?
Adam Pompey, yeah.
So that's
great
good. Well, yeah, it's good.
Starting in the centres, Jase. That was actually a good chat, but do you want me to chip in anything with what the Warriors up to?
You can cover a little bit of light sort of magazine style.
Oh, okay.
Bollocks,
if you can keep your eyes to the front for 2 minutes.
Well, how about this Sunday, 4 o'clock, Sky Sport 9? Join me and Di Henwood doing the old Warriors commentary.
Lol.
It'll be good, man. There will be lots of lols, you're right.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
It's time to wage against the machine. Bring in the name of...
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Cash.
Totally.
Money.
So good. We've been giving away some pretty good wedge, boys.
Well, yeah, man.
I think only one person on our show has not got cash.
Don't think that's true.
Yeah.
And I think, am I right in saying that I think today's the last day?
Maybe,
yeah.
I think does that mean they'll give away a little bit or a lot?
Ice at the front, Keyzie.
I mean,
you should know this.
Do you reckon a little bit or a lot?
Well, I think they go a lot. Because the hourly wage, it's been like $25, $30, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But just looking here, apparently today's hourly wage is $100 per hour.
The big bucks.
That's huge.
That's a good wedge. That's a very good wedge.
Piece.
Cody, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good. Thank you very much. How are you guys?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
thanks, Cody.
A bit crook, mate. No,
yeah.
We're sharp and get on
but
with it,
to be honest with you, I've been better.
It's good to hear you guys' voices again.
Yeah, you
Thanks,
like that?
mate. Yeah, good on you, mate. Hey, Cody, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a builder.
Backbone!
Massive backbone.
Backbone.
Massive backbone.
Appreciate it.
So you've finished for the day, have you? Heading out to your Friday afternoon?
Yep, finished for the day. Ready to have a good weekend ahead of myself.
You sound more hungover than Keyzie, man, to be honest. You get on it last night.
Not going to say I didn't.
Right, okay. Yeah, nice. All right, Cody. So This is how it goes, mate. The longer you stay in the machine, every hour that passes, you get that hourly wage. Today's wage is $100. And when it gets to the point where you want to bail, you need to say stop very, very loudly, okay?
Yep, no, awesome. Sounds good.
All right, mate. Well, let's chuck you in there. See how you go.
Welcome to the machine.
1 hour. 2 hours. 3 hours. 4 hours. 5 hours. 6 hours.
Oh! I think we'll give him 6. I think we'll give him 6 hours.
Far out. 6 hours. 6 times
That was
100. You know how much that is, right?
Yeah, it's almost a grand.
That's $600,000. No, $600.
Yeah.
600K, it's going to send me for life.
Yeah, boy. Cody, I want you to waltz into work on Monday morning, mate, and tell your boss to shove it where the sun don't shine, mate, because you're a rich man.
Yeah, mate. Good on you, mate.
Good on you. Hey, let's have a listen, though, and see how far you could have gone, all right, Cody?
Sounds good, sounds good.
7 hours. 8 hours. 9 hours. 10 hours.
Oh.
That's good money, man.
Yeah, $600.
$600. You take that.
Mate, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy with that.
She's a sweet runner.
Great stuff, Cody. You sound the line, and our good mate Pugs will sort you out in Studio B.
What a great way to start your weekend, man.
Yeah, I reckon,
600
mate.
bones.
Yeah. That's... back in the day, Mogi, you know, when I was on the bones of my little ass there.
Yeah.
So, can you imagine?
600?
600?
That's 4 kegs and 5 cartons of smokes. That's good eating.
That's real good eating. Well done. Good on you, Cody.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Bit of Fat Freddy's drop there to round out the hour. Now, big 5 to 6 hour. The Friday Throbber is back. It feels like ages since we've done that, and that'll be happening immediately after 5 o'clock. Also, we talk with comedian Brendan Lovegrove. God, he's a funny bastard.
He's so funny.
He may be able to give old Keyzie a few tips on his upcoming stand-up comedy debut.
Actually, just on that, if you want details, look at the Hodaki Big Show's Instagram page there.
Yeah, good stuff. All that after 5. Stay tuned.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
It's the Hodaki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Oh, yeah, good times.
So good.
There might be people joining us at the moment going, what the hell's the Friday Throbber, for God's sake? Well, basically, you know, it's Friday afternoon. We want to kick your Friday off, get you into party mode. So each of us in the studio picks a song to throw you into the weekend, and you, the public, decide who wins. The first of 2 votes wins the Throbber.
How do you vote, Jase?
By calling 0800 Hodaki.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
So good.
At the moment, I believe the scores are
4 to Keyzie, 3 to me, 2 to Pugs, 1 to you.
Yeah.
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 It's a long way to go, man, in the year, though. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah,
man.
it feels like a long year already, to be honest. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Keyzie, what do you got, brother?
Well, what do you got, Keyzie? I think it is your turn to kick us off.
Is it? Just went for a good old Keyzie tune.
It's the jump off, so just jump off, let's go!
Ha! Holocaust from the land of the lost. Behold the pale horse, or course. Follow me, Wu-Tang gotta be the best things in Starks and Clark Wallabies. African
Little Wu-Tang Clan. Check out my gravel pit.
Yeah. From the movie The Flintstones. Your favourite, if I remember correctly,
Yeah,
Keyzie.
yeah, that's where I got it from.
Flintstones.
That's where I got it from.
You love
Good
it.
times. Good times.
Old Mogie's going with this bastard.
Hip hop.
That is a tune.
From the movie The Jetsons.
Yeah.
Knows how to party.
Hate that song.
California.
Dre.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Racist. That's a shame.
What
do you got there, Woody J?
I went for a bit of NWA, boys.
Oh my God, hip hop.
To witness the strength of street knowledge.
Straight out of Compton.
Yeah. Strong.
Straight out of Compton, it's a crazy brother named Ice Cube. From the stupid dope gang with an attitude.
So we didn't plan this, but we've gone for a hip-hop specialist.
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit, isn't it? Hey, but the exciting news is, New Zealand, you decide to give us a call right now on 0800 Hodaki. And in the meantime, there's a bit of the old Chemical Brothers, shall we?
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
It's the Hodaki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Yes, indeed. And coincidentally, a bit of a rap special today.
Hibbity, hibbity, hibbity.
Hibbity, 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 hopper.
No, it's just hip-hop.
Well, Keyzie?
Yeah, Keyzie went with this tune.
Just jump off! So just jump off, my God!
Ha! Holocaust from the land of the lost. Behold the pale horse.
Bit of Wu-Tang.
Yeah. Mogi went with this bastard.
God.
The best things in stock.
It's very hard for me to quickly switch between them.
Yeah, you can do it, man.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah! I saw Snoop D-O-double-G do this at his concert a few weeks ago. Bloody beautiful it
Random.
was.
He's not
do
even
like-
on this song.
He is.
Is he?
Hoodie J.
I went for this. Bit of NWA for you.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
You just picture you at home listening to this, Jase, cranking it up, the neighbours telling you to turn it down.
My backwards cap on.
Yeah, boy.
My necklaces, my bling.
Rightio.
Let's
To the
go.
phones, to the
Yeah.
phones.
Ben, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, good fellas. How you all doing?
Yeah, good. Thanks,
Yeah.
mate.
Good, thanks,
good,
mate.
good. Hey, what are you running with, Ben?
I hate myself a little bit for it, but I'm going to go with Keyzie.
Oh, good on
mate.
you, Ben. You love it.
Good on you, man. Backbone, backbone. Nothing wrong with that, mate. There's a tune.
Pete, you mad bastard. How's life?
G'day, you mad bastard. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's good, mate. Good. Having a good Friday afternoon, eh? Off work?
Just finished, mate. Just got up to the bottle store.
Oh,
good on you, mate.
Good on you, mate. What are you running with, Pete?
It's got to be Holy J, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
good on you, mate.
Hey,
Good on you, mate.
Hoodie J.
Great taste. Paul
mad
from Southland,
dog.
you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good, mate. Good.
What's Paul up to from Southland?
Just been putting out a bit of baleage for the sheep and the horses.
Yeah,
Massive
backbone. Good on you,
backbone.
man. You
Massive
don't have to do
backbone. What are you running with, Paul?
Minogio.
Oh, we got a three-way going on
Yeah,
a Friday
nice.
night, fellas,
Nothing wrong
eh?
with a three. You ever done a
Everybody
three-way,
loves a
Keith,
three.
Mogi?
Everyone loves a three-way.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just a tie. It's not a three-way.
That's true. Good on you, Paul. Stuart, you mad bastard. How's life?
Excellent, thank you, mad bastard. How's yourself?
Yeah, good,
Yeah,
thanks,
good,
mate.
thanks, you just
you've
walked
got-
in on a three-way, by the way,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah. You've got the deciding vote, mate. What are you going to run with there, big stew?
Oh, it's going to have to be straight out of Compton.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Yeah, good taste, mate. Good taste.
Jase,
Tune.
how'd you come up with that song, Jase?
Oh, I don't know. It just came to me. I was just sort of chilling this morning
Right,
and
yeah.
had the old Spotify on, and
Yeah.
that one popped out. I mean, actually, that's a tune.
That is a tune.
That is a tune.
That is a tune.
Right,
so
yeah,
it's-
I know it's a tune.
Yeah.
So
Why was
that-
Pugs celebrating in there just then?
Oh, he was just happy for me. 'cause
Well,
I-
it's happy because now you've tied with Pugs, haven't
yeah,
you?
well, that's right. You know what I mean? So that's good. Let's get into it, shall we? Straight out of
You are
Compton.
now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
The way it goes in the city of Compton, boy.
Oh, yeah. But NWA there for your throbber.
Hey?
Your Friday throbber. Actually, I might make that my march out music when I take on Roger Farrelly.
Yeah.
Are you going to march out?
Yeah, mate.
Not
I'm
just
gonna
walk out?
Well, I do more of a skip and a hop.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
sure.
I like to be really fluid when I come to the ring there, Keyzie.
What about a caterpillar? Would you do a caterpillar?
Oh, I could do a caterpillar. Yeah, for sure.
Well, there's a text here on 3483. Can Hoity J name one single member of NWA?
Ice Cube, MC Red, Easy E.
You mean MC Ren?
Red.
Ren.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Text
Easy,
to take
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
My God, yeah, Easy,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Easy does it.
But it's funny, isn't it, how sometimes we all sort of coagulate together with the same kind of vibe in our music. We must
Yeah,
have all
man.
been feeling that way today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's quite
Bit of hip-hop.
It's quite bizarre, though, because usually you pick an absolute shitter. So for us to pick ones on the same level is quite interesting.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. As I say, I was just chilling out this morning, flitting through the old tunes there, and that one popped out at me.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you just got to go with your gut. You got to go with your instinct.
Hey, congrats, man.
Thanks,
Great
mate.
throbbing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you have any other favourite tunes?
Okay, Keyzie? Because whenever you don't win, you go, oh my God.
Well, it's okay.
The dark cloud comes into the studio.
I already texted his wife and said, it's all good.
Lock
He seems
the doors.
okay.
Keysie's coming home a fuming.
Yeah. Hungover.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll just listen to some MC Red on my way home, and that'll cheer me right up.
Yeah. But tune. Oh, another tune.
The score's now, by the way, just quickly. Chris way out in front on 4. That's me, by the way. Mike's on 3. Jase on 2. Tied with Pugs, the producer.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Oh, yes, indeed. Tame and Parla there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. And very exciting news. The New Zealand International Comedy Festival is coming up. We have got one of New Zealand's premier comedians. He is one of the funniest men you will ever meet. I'm talking, of course, about the one and only Brendan Lovegrove. Brendan, how you going, mate?
Really badly.
What's going on?
Well, I'm not even in the festival, and there you are promoting it. Thanks a lot.
What happened there, man?
Well, I don't know, but I didn't believe in COVID, and then I got it last week, and I completely lost all my sense of taste.
Is that why you wear those clothes?
You talked right over my punchline.
Sorry, I think most people saw it coming.
Yeah.
Too loud, I can't even hear anything.
Can you turn that down?
Oh, sorry.
I don't want him to get upset here, Keyzie.
Right.
You know what he's like when he fires up.
So in that regard, Brendan, what are you doing for the comedy festival, mate? So you're not doing anything at all? You've been shut out of the venues? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I've been shut out of the industry, have been for years, and not only that, 3 days ago I turned 52, so now I'm old. And I don't feel desirable. I just want to feel young again, and I want to be found attractive. So I put my name down at the Lawn Bowls Club in Remuera. So when I walk into the club rooms, I'm going to be the hot new guy. Oh, Jesus, there you go. So I've still got it. As you can see, I've still got it.
You can base a whole show around that, man.
I reckon write a show on lawn bowls, B. That's a great idea. Now listen, mate. You are a massively experienced comedian. Keyzie, our mate, is doing his debut stand-up comedy performance in an actual stand-up comedy show.
Just on that, Jase, it is interesting, isn't it? Because generally what you do is you go to an open mic, there'll be about 5 or 10 people there, none of them are listening. You can sort of find your way around it.
Sure.
What Keyzie's chosen to do is going to Sky, the Sky Theatre, Sky City Theatre, which seats about 900, and that's where he's going to do his first gig. Have you got any advice for him there, Brendan?
Yeah, have a rethink it. Go to university, get a degree.
Right.
Stick to your day job, because then you'll become like me, where you have to do comedy and you have to be funny because you have no other skills.
Yeah.
Nothing. This.
Right.
Like, it's too late for me to start a band. You know what I mean? It's too late for me to go to university. I was going to go to university when I was 18, but I thought, stuff it, before I do that, I'll have a gas life.
Right.
So I guess the dream is to be as funny as that.
Hey, B.
That's funny.
That's great stuff. Now, listen, I believe you've got a gig next Wednesday. Tell us all about it, mate.
I do. It's my first one in 4 years. And it's with Guy Henwood on May the 3rd at the Kingslander, and there's also a terrific young guy called Zach Hall and a very funny young lady called Ruby Esther. But Guy's gigging at the moment. He's in really, really good form. So it's Guy Henwood, myself, and those two. We're doing Wednesday night at the Kingslander in Kingsland.
Yeah, great stuff, mate. Wow.
There's eventfinder.co.nz if you want your tickets for that, by the way. It's called Die Henwood and Friends.
And you're guaranteed to laugh at least that since Di's there, so, you'll get something out of it. Hey, B, thanks so much, mate. We'll maybe talk closer to the festival, all right?
Yeah, and look, have a good first gig, Keyzie. I know the gig you're talking about because I'm going to be there and I'm going to heckle you hard, man.
Oh, God. Cheers,
I'm
Brendan.
I'm going to heckle you hard.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Oh, yes, indeed. Fatboy Slim there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Now, the music jury, you may have heard about that. This being a music station, we love to get your input, New Zealand, into the type of music that we play, whether you love it, whether you hate it, what you do love, what you don't love, you know, what you do hate, all that sort of jazz. And we want people to become a part of the music jury.
Sure we do.
Because there's no point bleating to us on 3483. I don't know, what's they playing that for?
Oh, well, interesting, actually. We had a text come in earlier on. Somebody texted and goes, what's this shit doing on Hodaki?
Yeah.
And that was when Snoop Dogg played.
It rules, man.
Yeah.
It rules. So if you don't like it, jump on the music jury and do something about it.
Totally,
don't send us
mate.
texts like that, mate. Don't care.
What you do is you text music to 3483.
3483.
Instead of just whinging, you text the word music, and then we'll hit you back with a link. You sign up. Every month we do the music jury. You'll get an email. You follow it along there. And you go in the draw to win.
But what's in it for me, man? I guess that's the thing, because I'm helping you out. Hang on a minute, Keyzie.
Yeah, right.
I'm helping you out by jumping in there and telling you how to do your job.
Just
And
cutting in there.
surely you should know how to do it, like how to pick good music. I mean, for God's sake, how long have you worked here, man?
So
what's in it for me? That's my question.
You go in the draw to. You can go in the draw to win sweet prizes. For example, this week, you know what it was?
$300 petrol voucher.
$300 petrol vouchers.
Wouldn't you say so, man?
Gee, we could have got there a little bit earlier there, Keyzie. So let's give old Luke a ring, shall we?
Yep, he's our winner. He went through the effort there, and now he gets the rewards, the spoils.
Oh, the spoils. I like that.
Yeah. He's just... G'day, Luke. It's Hoity, J Minogio, and Keyzie, you mad bastard from the Hodaki Big Show. How you going?
Oh, great, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, Luke. What are you up to, mate?
Oh, finishing work, mate. About to crack a beer.
Yeah, that's the story. Massive backbone. What do you do for a crust?
Sales, mate.
Yeah. Sold.
Hey, now listen, Luke. You got involved with our music jury, yes?
Yes.
What's Luke like to run with music-wise? What's your genre?
Oh, a bit of everything at the moment.
Yeah.
A bit of rock, bit of country, even.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Soft country or hard country?
Oh, bit of over-the-top country, I think.
Yeah,
Just
nice.
good shit, right?
Well, I tell you what, Luke, because you got involved in the jury, you gave us your opinion, and we appreciate it so much, mate. You've won yourself $300 of petrol vouchers.
Oh, go the lads. That's awesome.
Good.
Yeah, no worries, man. That'll be handy, eh?
I sure will.
That's
Bloody
a
ripper,
quarter
mate.
tank of gas right there.
It is.
Good on you, man. Thanks for being a part of it all. Stay on the line, and our good mate Pugs will sort you out, all right?
Awesome. Cheers, team.
No
Thanks,
worries,
mate.
mate.
Good
Thanks
on
for
you,
doing
mate.
that. And just a reminder, if you want to be like Luke and get some free stuff, text music to 3483.
I guess the question is, what's in it for me, man?
Yeah.
Well, you go in the draw to win sweet prizes.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Oh, there you go, bit of Queens of the Stone Age to round off the hour. Now, listen, Mogi and I have been under the gun a little bit, suffering health-wise, and we've just sort of come to the conclusion that we need a bit of a blowout.
Yeah.
Maybe a few durries, a few nips of certain spirits to get us going. So, if you're in the mood for that, and keen for old Mogi and I to come on over and hang out, then give us a text on 3483. Give us an invite, because I'm into it.
I don't know, man. I'm really getting my energy back.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go.
You seem like you are.
Fizzing.
How are you doing, Keyzie?
I'm good as gold.
You've been pretty quiet today, man.
You were really green when you
just-
started. You've got a bit more colour back in the cheeks. Mind you, you've had a few beers.
Bit more green.
You've got the old
I've
hair
been
of the
quiet
dog.
because
Hair of the dog.
it's hard to get a word in. Yeah. No, I'm feeling good. Feeling real good. Actually, to be honest, I think I'm going to get steamed tonight.
Yeah. Sounds right.
By the way,
that tracks.
for the people that text through on 3483, can you set some parameters? Because what happens is I'll read out a whole lot of text and you guys go, nah.
Man, you got to chill out, brother. You got to chill out. Go with the flow, man.
Well, like, what do you want to go to a bar?
This is a cruisy show. We're just having a little bit of fun here.
We
right?
don't get to decide
don't
what
take
the
it
people
so
write
seriously. You
on
know what I mean?
3483.
We trust
Keyzie.
you to read, because we get a couple of hundred texts come through. We trust you to read the most entertaining ones. All right?
Yeah, and I
That's
do a
on
pretty
you,
good
brother.
job. All right.
3483.
That's right. We've got BK on office, so get stuck in.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Oh, welcome back, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Friday afternoon as we draw near to the end of the show. And as we asked just before 6 o'clock, Mogi and I are keen to let off a bit of steam, aren't we, Mogi? We've been slightly inspired by the fact that Keyzie really, set sail on the boat yesterday and hasn't landed the plane today. And it's given me the itch.
The old steamboat Keyzie's back at it.
It's given me the itch, Mogi. It's given me the itch.
Yeah, I'm running at about 45% now, so I feel like I'm good to go.
What I reckon would seriously cure you is a massive blowout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be the answer for all your ails.
Yeah, well, we'll find out.
Yes.
Did you say ales?
Yes. What are you saying on 34? What are the people saying, Keyzie, on 3483?
Oh, here's a text on 3483. Hey, fellas, saw Keyzie at the pub last night. He only had 4 beers and didn't actually push the boat out. And if he sounds a bit raspy, it's because he was talking really loudly last night. And his voice is probably just a bit knackered.
Yeah, probably talking loud because he gets a bit obnoxious when he's on the hammer. If he's had 4 beers, then that's probably 3 past his limit because he's such a lightweight.
So hang on, there's a second text here.
Next
one. He wasn't talking loud because he was obnoxious. He was talking loud because the music was really loud. Here's another one too. Hey fellas, come to my place. We can watch the Super Rugby. Watch the old Canes smash the Brumbies. What do you reckon?
Oh, the old Brumbies. How good would that be?
And that's from
Hank.
Hank.
Is George Gregan still playing?
Yep.
Justin Harrison?
Yep. George Smith?
Sterling Mortlock?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. Stephen Larkin?
Good side, man. Yep. Good side.
Yeah,
really good side.
Cool, but I'm keen.
Oh, I'm not that keen on anything else.
G'day, boys. Going to try and have a barbecue. Haven't had one since the weather's gone to pack, but might have a crack. And that's from Pat.
Oh, dear.
God.
Oh, man.
What? You can't judge people's texts. I've told you guys about this. People go out of their way to text in, and you guys make fun of their texts.
I'm just looking at the hundreds of texts that have come in, and you've chosen that one.
Right,
you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Well, all right, one more on that, because I've not been inspired at all yet, Keyzie, to be honest.
I'll never go out again off the back of these.
Yeah, totally.
Right. Come to the pub, fellas. 6 of us going along there. Be bloody good. To do some beverages. I think that's what they're trying to say, beverages. They've written it all weird there. Beverages.
You're going to have a few bevies tonight, Keyzie?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, nice. Just to get you over the hump, eh?
Get you back up to square.
I'm asking that question. You've been having a few already, so...
That's a coffee. It's not a beer, I swear.
It's the fizziest coffee I've ever seen.
Yeah, Keyzie. I love my coffee in a pint glass.
Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Oh, yes, indeed. Beastie Boys here on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday evening. Yeah, I'm thinking about going out, actually. Mogi, I don't know that I can be asked.
I know, man.
I'm thinking to myself, it's
honestly,
a Friday
how
night.
much longer is this life going to take?
Well, exactly.
It is taking
forever. I know it is, mate. I know it is. And, I don't know if it's like this in your house. Friday night's takeaway night at my house.
Is it?
I'm just going to go home, get some BK, and chill the out.
Yeah, good on you.
Just wrap the old lips around a Whopper there.
Yeah, well, a couple of Whoppers. I find one Whopper is actually not enough to suffice.
I agree. If you got a Whopper in your mouth and a Whopper in your hand, and your fist there, you're pretty happy.
I'm a Whopper in each hand kind of guy.
Yeah.
You got to put it in your mouth at some point, though, Keyzie.
Yeah, I just alternate. Love Burger King, by the way.
What are you doing anyway, Keyzie? You sick bee.
I've got to go over to Waiheke tonight, actually. Your neck of the woods.
Yes.
So, very excited about that. We're going to a brewery of sorts for dinner tonight.
Tough times.
That's the one.
Off to Hickey.
And then tomorrow morning, I've got to come back in and do my bloody radio show.
Keyzie.
You got to come in tomorrow to do that, do you?
Yeah, it's the bane of my existence, this Saturday morning
but
show.
But you love it. It's a good show, man.
Yeah.
It's more popular than your night show ever was.
Totally it is.
Can you stop having beef with my old night show, please? The night show was great.
Keyzie. It was years ago, man. Let it go.
And I don't know whether it's because...
It's a good product.
Because it's, in the morning and you're still pissed. But it is. It's...
Genuinely
funny.
It's funny.
It's not even funny.
It's
just a guy trying to get through it.
Which is funny.
It's really funny. It's like
you're really vulnerable.
Massively under the hammer. Just... Okay,
I don't sound like that.
It's Belgium!
Did you hear that one, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it. Seriously, I don't think I've done that show not hungover yet.
That's the one.
Well,
just because Friday, I always target Fridays.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a bit of a legend like that. And then so Saturday morning, I'm always dusty. And I've actually considered just sleeping the night here at Hodaki and then waking up. And
Time for a song, man. Something.
Hang on.
No, it just feels like you're going on a bit now.
And then waking up and recording my show there.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Block party there on the radio, Hodaki. Big Show Friday afternoon. But right now it's time for... What's on the telly with Mike Minogue. Yeah. I see you're getting actually quite efficient with that, Mogi. You're writing a list out, which is a bloody good idea, because you think about it, and I sit down on the couch with my wife and we go, what should we watch? And someone told me about, and you can never bloody remember exactly what the bloody thing was.
I'll tell you what I've done, what I've set up with the missus here, because it's exactly the conversations me and my wife had.
Yes.
It's like we're living the same life.
It's crazy stuff.
And so we've set up a WhatsApp group where any time anybody mentions a TV show, we send it to our What to Watch group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nice idea.
So you just go and then
Good
you got
idea.
a big list of things, and you go, we can sit on the couch, we go, what do we watch? We go, why don't we go to the WhatsApp? And then you go in there and you're like, nah.
The only benefit that I have is we don't do a list like that, but I know what not to watch.
Sure.
Like anything
with buzzies in it.
Anything that Keyzie suggests, I go, okay, well, let's not bother with that. So that stuff's just all pushed to the side.
Yeah.
But then we both...
But it's good because it narrows it down for you a bit.
Through stuff.
It narrows it down a bit because anything that Keysie's not watching, at least you know not to watch that.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what I watch. Liaison.
Okay.
Liaison is on Apple TV.
Yes.
It stars...
Don't have it.
The French... Well, what they've got on there is you can watch the first episode of everything for free. So they've got quite a lot of stuff like that.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. So it's got Vincent Cassel, the French actor.
Yes.
And Eva Green.
Just once, can you name actors I've heard of?
Eva Green, who go... That's funny.
Eva Green?
No, she pronounces it Eva.
Evergreen.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, which made her go right down in my esteem.
Yeah, fair enough.
She's with, not that this matters, but Martin Chockers, the New Zealand actor.
Do you know Martin?
Martin Chockers.
Yeah.
The former,
and Evergreen.
The former Bond girl she is.
He's done pretty well for himself,
He's done
Martin.
very well for himself. Well,
Bits
I mean,
and
he
pieces,
hasn't been on Wellington Paranormal, but not bad.
Yeah,
not bad. You know what
he's
I mean?
done okay.
No, he's
done okay.
It is one of the most horrendous television shows I've ever seen in my life.
Say it again?
Liaison.
What are we talking? Drama?
It is a spy thriller where terrorists attack London. Some of the most terrible writing and acting you will ever see, and that is why I recommend you watch it. We watched the first episode, or almost all of the first episode, before we flushed it. So bad.
Okay.
Do you want to know what I watched?
I started what I've started in now. I've finally. Sorry, Keyzie.
It's pretty good.
I've cracked the nut of Succession.
Oh yeah, where are you up to?
We've watched 2 episodes.
Oh yeah.
And I have to say, I feel a bit samey. Mm-hmm. I feel a bit they're just playing on their. They're just riffing.
Yeah.
And the lead act, the eldest son, God, what's his name? I found out some interesting stuff about him.
The actor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently
the method actor is pain in the ass.
Yeah. He doesn't rehearse, doesn't do anything. He just sort of comes into the scene. And but yeah, I love it still. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I love it.
I absolutely agree it's not up to the standard.
Yes.
Which is a real shame. And then episode 3 and 4 are worse than episodes 1 and 2.
Okay, so I'm going to lose the faith
and then
it.
it starts off really good. I think episode 3, you're like, oh my God. And then it's just like, oh, far out. When's this going to end?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I watched?
And then episode 5 is really good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Is that what we're up to, though?
You're going to love it.
Yes.
NRL, the Sharks played the Cowboys last night.
Oh.
Sharkies won.
How good.
Good game, man.
Pump them, eh?
Yeah, pump them, eh?
Yeah.
I'm amazed you can still remember it, given how steamed you were.
Read about it in the paper, did you?
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Oh, yes, indeed. Basement Jakes here on the Radio Hodaki Big Show Friday afternoon. Hey, exciting news. Even breaking news, Keyzie.
Oh, really? Far out.
This is breaking news.
The Big Show's on the road again.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Oh, is it?
We've been all over this great nation, but now we're in our home hood in old Auckland City.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of people have been saying, it's all very well you going all around the country, but what about your hometown, fellas?
Sure.
Don't neglect your hometown. So we went, let's do an Auckland show. Tell them all about it, Keyzie.
Oh, yeah. Good George North Wharf, down by the viaduct there in beautiful Auckland. Good view of the water, good brewery, and good old Jase, Mike and Keyzie there from 4 p.m. onwards this Thursday. The first 100 people, Jase.
Yeah.
Jase.
Keyzie.
The first 100 people, free Backbone t-shirt.
Now, I just want to let people know about this because we've had a real breakthrough with the Backbone shirts.
Yes.
They are now available in more than one size.
What?
And that is quite something. Initially, they were only available in extra large, everybody's favourite size.
Well, as I say, I've been wearing mine like a moo-moo.
Yeah.
A 90.
But now it's going to be available in a range of sizes, which is just marketing genius.
Mr. Vintage, by the way,
So
.co.nz if you want a Backbone.
Well, you can't. They're all sold out.
Oh, wow, that was
fast. Which is even more of a reason to come down to the show on Thursday. You know what I mean? 100 to give away.
It's free as well. You don't need tickets. Just come along.
Well,
no, don't start charging for tickets. It's free.
It is free.
Come along, get your Backbone t-shirt, have a brew, and listen to the old Big Show there.
You know, and when you come and, if you want to get in the door, just have I'll be at the front there, be your sort of maitre d', just have a little word to Hoodie J, and you might want to slip me a couple of things. But I mean, it's not, I'm not saying that that's what you have to do. I'm just saying that
if you
could
did
maybe
do it.
Yeah, if I did.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Are you going to be there with your fanny pack and your little clicker thing and your little tickets again?
Yeah, totally, mate.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Make sure you come and see it. It'll be awesome.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Well, there you go, done and dusted for your Friday afternoon. And what a half week. We'll put it that way, a half week it's been, Mogi. But I tell you what, it's been an absolute pleasure to be back on the show, mate. I'm exhausted. I need to go home and have a cup of tea and a lie down, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
It's just 3 hours of talking with a lot of songs.
Well, you're not factoring in all the prep there, Keyzie.
Oh,
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean, it's all right for you because you don't even know what's going on half the time because you're either maggoted or hungover.
Exactly.
But for us, the ones that are sober around this joint that are carrying the show, Keyzie, it is, it's quite a weight to bear.
Yeah, that is.
Right.
But,
we'll shut up and get on with it, man. All good, all
we
good.
shall.
So you guys carry it, do you? Yeah.
Hey, Mogi.
Hey.
What's the plan this weekend, mate?
Preserve that voice, perhaps?
Well, tomorrow...
No, he's blowing it out now because it's the last break.
I'll be hanging out with my daughter all day, and then the following day, I've got a mate coming up, grew up with, and we're going to go to the Warriors.
Oh,
few beers.
You know what you should do is actually, instead of going to the Warriors, watch Sky Sport 9, 4 o'clock. You'll have me and Di Henwood commentating it.
Do you commentate that?
Yes, you know that.
I've never listened to it.
So, Keyzie, you're going to be steamed all weekend. I'm just going to, take it easy, do the lawns, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just chill out.
Yeah.
Are you going to watch the Warriors?
Just really relax over my weekend.
Yeah.
And
You should do a little tiki tour of Auckland.
Oh, I might do, actually.
A bit of sightseeing.
I might go for a Saturday drive around West Auckland.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I love doing the most. Good stuff. Hey, no, seriously, New Zealand, it's been a pleasure bringing you the show this week. We'll be back same time, same place on Monday. Make sure you check out the podcast, highlights of the show and the podcast outro. Make sure you check out our Instagram account as well, Hodaki Big Show. Till Monday. See you later.